सभी लोगों का स्वागत है आपके अपने YouTube चैनल एडवांस एक्सेल ट्रिक्स में। न्यू ईयर में हम कुछ और नए फंक्शंस को देखने जा रहे हैं टू बूस्ट योर प्रोडक्टिविटी व्हाइल यूजिंग दिस। हाउ यू कैन बूस्ट योर प्रोडक्टिविटी इन योर वर्क। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। We'll see all these in this video. So firstly we are starting with the rand array. What exactly rand array is? It's a function in Excel generates an array for random numbers. Okay, is equal to rand array. We can now it is asking for the rows. How many rows we want randomly to put the random number. How many rows we want? Say for example we want 5 rows, comma. How many columns we want? This is the column. Say we want 4 columns. Okay, we can close this. You see, we have got the answer. In that too we can add what should be the minimum. Say for example minimum should be the 500 and maximum should be say 5000. In between 500 to 5000 we can get integer. We want the value in decimal or integer. Say for example we want in integer. Okay, now we are closing the bracket and you see we have got the random number. This you can use wherever it is required to put. So this was the first one, rand array. Second thing is like very good, and I usually often use this. That is nothing but the transpose. There are two way to do this, but first thing I'll show you with the formula is equal to transpose. Okay, array. Your this will be the array. Why we need transport function to convert a vertical range of cell to the horizontal. Suppose if we want this year should be at this places and this country name should be here. Okay, so I have just mentioned this formula. Transport is equal to selected the array. You see it's done. Now years are here and the country name is here. Now there is another way to do this, and how these two way are different to each other, that we'll see. Second thing is like suppose हमने इसको copy कर लिया. We have just copied this and there are two way. See here we can, you see the transpose option is there. It's done. Okay, it's done. Now if you want to put it by the shortcut, so this is the shortcut key, Control Alt V. Like we copy through Control C and paste through Control V. Now Control Alt V will open up for the paste special. Okay, so in this paste special we can select this transpose. What we want all, we want formula, we want value. Say for example we want value. Okay, it's done. You see there are three ways to do this, but I have chosen this formula wala type. The reason behind that, if you will change something here, say for example 1000 or 10,000, see it's changed here but not here. Europe 2023, it's changed here but not here, because this is very dynamic. Say Asia 2023, हमने इसको zero कर दिया. Say for example, just to see the example, it's zero here. It is dynamic, but these two are not dynamic. That is the reason I wanted you all to see this function transpose. Next, coming on to this if error. Suppose कि हमें इनका सक्सेस रेट निकालना है. हमारे कुछ फुटबॉल प्लेयर्स हैं, इनके अटेम्प्ट एंड सक्सेस. So definitely what we'll do, will like divide this success rate by attempt, so we have got the result. Okay, now I'm done with this. Now you see this error is coming. What to do for this? We'll have to simply apply if error. Okay, once we have applied if error, open parenthesis, now this has become our value. Okay, now comma value if error. अगर एरर आता है तो कौन सी वैल्यू है, कौन सी वैल्यू रखनी है. से फॉर एग्जांपल इफ वी आर गेटिंग एरर, सो वी कैन राइट से नीड टू चेक द डेटा, or you can write anything as per your wish, closing the bracket and pressing enter. The result will be the same, but wherever error will come, it will show that we need to check the data. And this if error, it can be applied for various functions like VLOOKUP and XLOOKUP. Videos are available in the channel that you can prefer. Next one is aggregate function. See, this is very fantastic and I use it frequently. यूजुअली हम लोग सम, एवरेज ये सब यूज करते हैं. से फॉर एग्जांपल वी हैव गॉट द सक्सेस रेट ऑफ दिस प्लेयर, दीज फुटबॉल प्लेयर्स, बाईचुंग भूटिया, सुनील छेत्री, गुरप्रीत सिंह संधू. Now we'll have to find the average success rate. This is the success rate. So what we does, average is equal to average, and we select this. Okay, but it is giving error. The reason behind that, there are a few data where error is there. अभी एग्रीगेट हमें कैसे यूज करना है, इज इक्वल टू, अगर हम यहाँ पे एग्रीगेट यूज करेंगे तो उसका सबसे बड़ा एडवांटेज है कि वी कैन इग्नोर द एरर वैल्यू. Yes, aggregate. See, there are this much option what we get. Approx 19 option. हमें बहुत सारा इसमें हेल्प मिलने वाला. अगर हमें एवरेज निकालना है तो we'll select the one because it is at first number 1, comma. What we need, we got this much option. Ignore hidden rows and error value. Ignore hidden rows, error value, nested subtotal, aggregate function. This is my favorite. Third, you can choose any of one, any of error value 2, 3, 6 or 7. I am putting here 3. You can choose any of the 4 what I have said. That is 2, 3, 6 and 7. If you want to ignore nothing, then you can select 4, but that is not required. Comma. Now, where is the array? This will be our array. Now, closing the parenthesis and hitting the enter. See, it has calculated excluding this. Now, not only average, success total. This is the success. If we want to total the success is equal to aggregate. Okay, now at this time we don't need average, so we will not put 1. We need sum. And this is at 9th. Okay, 9, comma. Again we will press 3 for this option as I have explained, comma. Reference, that is this one will be our data for success, closing the bracket, and it's done. So this is aggregate function. I request you all to use it for the sum, for subtotals instead of average. You can use one formula everywhere. Now next thing is group by. Group by is like really very good. Suppose if we have this kind of data, we have managers and products and we have to got the product wise sale. तो हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, एक तो बड़ा अलग तरीका है, we can apply a pivot table here. Pivot table हमने लगा दिया. Then you can go for the manager, products, removing the manager, you can go for the sales. See, this is one way in which you can get it. बट ये थोड़ा सा आप लोगों को मैंने अभी डिटेल में बताया नहीं है. इट कुड बी अ लिटिल कंफ्यूजिंग. वी हैव वेरी सिंपल वे टू डू दिस. दैट इज द ग्रुप बाय फंक्शन इज इक्वल टू ग्रुप बाय. ओके, ग्रुप बाय फंक्शन में हमने ये पूरा सिलेक्ट कर लिया. ओके, group by function mein it is asking for the row field. So row field will be, say for example, if we are seeking for the product, we have selected this, and value will be our sales value. Getting my point? Comma. What we need sum of the sales, so we'll select sum. Next thing is for the headers, if we don't need, we'll select no. Yes but don't show, means yes होगा जरूर लेकिन दिखेगा नहीं. No but generate, or yes and so. Okay, I am selecting yes and so. Okay, comma. Total depth, that is grand total. I am selecting the grand total, subtotal, whatever you want you can select. Okay, comma. Sort order, I'll explain this grand total. Okay, and we are closing the bracket and see प्रोडक्ट वाइज हमें ग्रुप बाय फंक्शन से डिटेल मिल गया. नाउ मेरे को लगता है कि यार ये टोटल नहीं चाहिए मुझे. ये नीचे टोटल का क्या करना है, इसको हटा देते हैं. टोटल को हटा दिया, ग्रैंड टोटल हटा दिया. वी हैव क्लोज दिस, वी वुड हैव क्लोज दिस this. Okay, up to here we have selected. Now selecting sum and closing the bracket. Now this total is coming again. Similarly, You can sort it by not only like product with the manager also by using this group by. Suppose if we want to do something else in this, if we want to sort it, you have some other options also, because that is one simple formula I have shown you in the beginning. Now I'm going to do something else into this to elaborate even more. Field header, if we need, we can write 3. Okay, so now field header will be shown. If we want grand total with subtotal, that is also an option that you can see, but I'm going for the grand total only and closing the bracket. Now you see, यहाँ पे हमारे पास header के साथ आ गया products and sales. Okay, so this is group by. Coming on to next, dget. This is one of very good function, dget and dsum. Okay, let's see. I have a manager name. For that I'll have to find out the cell, so simply you can apply dget. Okay, it is asking for the database. This will be your database, comma field. This sales, if we need sales, then sales will be our field. और आप लोग यहाँ पे एक चीज ध्यान से देखना जिको, बिकॉज एक्स लुकअप, वी लुकअप, एच लुकअप, उन सब में सिलेक्शन क्राइटेरिया अलग होता है. डी गेट में एक छोटा सा डिफरेंस है, कॉमा. इट इज आस्किंग फॉर द क्राइटेरिया. we'll have to select this manager plus ऐसे G2 to G3 up to G4 in case if we want some, या अगर हमारे पास 3-4 नेम रहते तो हम यहाँ तक करते. ओके, तो G2 to G4 we have selected. Okay, closing the criteria and hitting the enter and see. Just wait, it has given some error. The reason behind that, I have done something. So yeah, since I have selected this G2 to G3 up to G4, that's why it was giving error. So simply by selecting this, we have got the answer. Now, suppose if we want to change, since this is very dynamic, instead of Ankur, if we want it for Vivek, you see, it has changed. We want it for Manish, you see, it's changed. Instead of sales, if we want this, not only for sales, if we want this for say product, see, this was sales and this is product. Okay, Fanta. See, that much dynamic this is. Product के साथ में ये भी change हो गया. So this is all about dget. Now coming on to the next, dsum. dget और dsum बहुत similar है. dsum is little more specific, is equal to dsum. Okay, it is asking for the database. एकदम simple criteria होगा. Database हमने select कर लिया, comma field will be the sales जैसा हमने dget में करा था, comma criteria will be ऐसे select करना है. Okay, now closing the bracket, hitting the enter, it's done. Country wise we have used the dsum value. So this is all about dget and dsum. Now this is filter, one of my favorite, and I'll show you 2 to 3 tricks to use this. This is one of my favorite. Suppose if we have this data set and we have to filter for the Fanta. Okay, so let's go for it. Filter array. Array will be this. Wherever array is written, you will have to select the entire array. Array means table, nothing else. Includes. अभी हमें products लेने हैं, तो we'll include this product. And what this product? If this is equal to this. Getting my point? So if I'll close the bracket here directly, then also you'll get the result. कुछ भी एक्स्ट्रा नहीं किया मैंने. आप लोग देखो, फिल्टर लगाया, selected array and this product if it is equal to this. There is another way to do this. I'll tell you and I'll show you the difference कि हाँ हमने ऐसे ही क्यों करा. Is equal to filter. Okay, same, selected the array. Okay, includes, so this products is equal to, in semicolon, if I'm mentioning Fanta, okay, and closing the bracket. See, it's done. बोथ हैज गिवन मी द सेम रिजल्ट। यू सी यहाँ पे हमने इज इक्वल टू फैंटा लिख दिया, और यहाँ पे इस तरीके से हमने इज इक्वल टू आई हैव रिटन फैंटा समवेयर, आई हैव सेलेक्टेड दैट सेल। उससे क्या होगा माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, ये बहुत इजी हो जाएगा। सपोज इफ आई नीड इट फॉर द कोका कोला, सो इट्स डन। But in this case, I'll have to go here and change for the Coca-Cola. And similarly, this will also be done. अभी यार मुझे लगता है ना कि ये, आप देखो यहाँ पे मुझे एक और डिटेल देना है। यहाँ पे फैंटा, चलिए आई एम लाइक पुटिंग इट फॉर द फैंटा, कमिंग इट बैक ऑन टू द फैंटा। अभी मुझे लगता है कि नहीं यार, मेरे को ना फैंटा सिर्फ इटली में चाहिए, इतना डिटेल भी नहीं चाहिए। तो क्या करेंगे हम, जैसे इस फॉर्मूले पे आप देखो हमने D2 to D14 दैट इज प्रोडक्ट इज इक्वल टू फैंटा करा था। हमें क्या करना है, पहले तो इसको ब्रैकेट कर देंगे, एक से ज्यादा क्राइटेरिया लगाएंगे तो इसको ब्रैकेट कर दिया, ओके। देन इनटू अनदर क्राइटेरिया इज व्हाट वी नीड, इटली। इटली इज अ कंट्री, दिस इज इक्वल टू इटली, ठीक है। दिस इज इक्वल टू, वेट आई हैव टू करेक्ट दिस, यहां लगाना था, इज इक्वल टू इटली, ओके। It's done, comma, if empty, if we want anything, since we do not have anything empty, so we can just hit the enter. Now you see we have filtered this with two criteria, Fanta and Italy, and similarly in this way we can do it here also. So this is all about filter. I'll request you all to practice this. If you want to practice along, you can download the practice file. See, this is one of my favorite, okay. You see यहाँ पे मैंने एक फॉर्मूला लगा रखा है, एक्सीलेंट, गुड, पास, फेल का। चलो मैं आपको इसके आप लोग को आपके सामने इसको लगा देता हूँ। इफ दिस इज इक्वल टू इज ग्रेटर देन और इज इक्वल टू से 75, एक्सीलेंट, ओके, कॉमा, दिस अगेन इज ग्रेटर देन और इज इक्वल टू 50, comma, say good, okay. Then comma again, if is greater than or is equal to 25, so you say just say pass, okay, comma, again if is greater than or is equal to, or better go for C3 is say less than 25, okay, then make him fail, closing the bracket, okay. So this is one formula. See my dear friends, ये तो आ गया आपको, इसमें ifs का भी फॉर्मूला दिख गया। Suddenly you can say that in this you are learning ifs formula also, yeah. But you see this is very tricky. You are expert, you can do this, but if you will send your file to the people, so who can be like, see what happened, suppose if I'll miss comma, आपके सामने मैंने लगाया, अगर मैं यहाँ पे कॉमा मिस कर जाता, अगर एक सी एरर आ जाता, ओके, कॉमा भी नहीं मिस कर सकते थे, एक कॉमा मिस करने से, या यहाँ पे कोई भी एक क्राइटेरिया में अगर हम मिस कर जाते, इसको अगर हमने से फॉर एग्जांपल, तो इसमें दिक्कत आती, कुछ भी एरर्स हमें ये दे देगा। हमने एक्सीलेंट लिखा, ठीक है, गुड लिखा, अगर हम इसे ओपन लाइक सेमी कॉलम में नहीं डालेंगे तो भी हमारे पास में दिक्कत आएगी, बिकॉज एक्सेल विल ट्रीट दिस एज अ, यू सी हमने जैसे ही इसका सेमी कॉलम हटाया, कितने एरर्स आ गए यहाँ पे, हमें फिर से उसको फिक्स करना होगा ना, सेमी कॉलम लगा दिया, अब आप देखो, देन ये गुड को भी सेमी कॉलम, कुछ भी अगर हम लोग मिस करते हैं इसमें, तो हमारे पास में एरर्स की कमी नहीं होती। You see, I have fixed this. Now what is lambda? How it can help me? मैं एक काम करता हूं, पहले तो मैं इस पूरे फॉर्मूले को ही कॉपी कर लेता हूं, आप लोग के सामने ही कॉपी कर लिया फॉर्मूले को, ओके। आई हैव कॉपीड दिस फॉर्मूला, एक बार फॉर्मूला कॉपी कर लिया, ओके। चलिए, इसमें अभी हमें फॉर्मूला बार में आना है एंड हेयर वी गो फॉर द नेम मैनेजर। नेम मैनेजर में फिर आप न्यू पे क्लिक करोगे और से नेम इसका हम रख देते हैं, हमें कुछ अच्छा चाहिए, ग्रेडिंग परसेंटेज और परसेंटेज ग्रेडिंग, जो भी हमें अच्छा लगे। ओके, नाउ here we'll have to put is equal to lambda okay, then यहाँ पे हमारे पास में और क्या है, we have score, SCORE, we have this variable comma, now what else, अभी जो हमारा फॉर्मूला था ना उसको हम सीधा यहाँ पे पेस्ट कर देंगे, we have pasted it, okay, see this, we have pasted this। नाउ इसमें एक दो चीजें कर लेते हैं, एक तो ये इज इक्वल टू हमें हटाना पड़ेगा क्योंकि हमने ये फॉर्मूला पेस्ट करा है ना यहाँ पे। ओके, सी दिस C3 एंड C3 क्या है, ये C3 ये हमारा स्कोर ही है, तो इसको हमें स्कोर से रिप्लेस कर देना है। बहुत सिंपल है माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, इसमें आप जरा भी कंफ्यूज मत होइएगा। SCORE, यू कैन कॉपी पेस्ट ऑल्सो, यू कैन कॉपी द स्कोर एंड पेस्ट हियर ऑल्सो, ठीक है, इसमें कोई भी चैलेंज नहीं है। SCORE, ठीक है, देन दिस वन C3 अगेन SCORE, ठीक है। देखो आप लोग के साथ में मैं कर रहा हूं इसको और आई एम लाइक डन विद दिस स्कोर, इफ स्कोर इज इक्वल टू दिस, ये हमने पूरा फॉर्मूला पेस्ट कर दिया। ओके, नाउ ओपनिंग एंड क्लोजिंग पेरेंथेसिस, सी मैंने क्या किया यहाँ पे, इसको मुझे फिक्स करना पड़ेगा। आफ्टर डूइंग दिस विल हैव टू close the parenthesis again because this is what it was asking for, and yes, one thing, that the name of the formula that we are going to make, that is grade, say grade maker, okay, whatever you want you can put it। so after this I'm hitting okay, now you see instead of typing I'll have to close it, yeah, instead of typing this big formula, what we can go for it is equal to grade, what the formula we have made, that is yes grade maker, and it is asking for the score, only once we have done it and it's done। you see which one is better, this one big formula or this one, see this is the function of lambda। so thank you so much, I hope you all will practice this and inculcate in your daily working to be more productive and more awesome। if you are new onto the channel, kindly do subscribe, if you love this video so kindly like and share with your friends so they can also utilize this। thank you so much, be productive, be awesome।